Hi everyone, it's Hannah and Edward.
Hello.
Hello. We have done the last stage in
It's so long.
It really has.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just thought we'd come on and introduce something exciting.
Ooh. What is it?
It's a client handbook.
It's our new up-leveled client handbook.
It looks beautiful. Designed by Lucy,
Our in-house designer, many talents.
What is the purpose of this client handbook?
So I actually was discussing this with some other people the other day, and I believe it's got lots of different purposes. First one being, it's important to note that when you get given one of these. So Hannah, who heads up the delivery team, will ensure that every client at Ashdown Jones will be given one of these very useful, handy and very luxurious client handbooks. And basically it's a guide, along with
top tips,
checklists,
next steps,
who everyone is, the process, what to expect, different stages. So it's quite interactive. So a lot of our handbook starts with seeing those pretty pictures. And then there's some information there on
introducing the team.
A bit higher.
Yeah. Sorry, Edward. Our core values, which are there. And then, meet the team. So you'll probably speak to most of the team.
Which I think is nice though, isn't it, as a client, because some of the team you're not going to actually see face to face. So it's quite nice to know when you're calling up, who you're speaking to, what their role is, how they can help. So I quite like that section.
I do. Marketing journey. So they're next steps really. So once you've signed, ready to sell, these are the steps that you'll do. So photography, copyright, talks you through all of that. And a bit more detail. And you can also write appointment dates and time, which is quite handy.
Yeah, it's quite interactive, isn't it, now?
So that's all the marketing section. And then viewing checklist. So once you're live, we give some top tips on what to do inside, outside and finishing touches, which is nice.
So that's quite good. So you can just check those off. If you've got viewing booked, have a look through the handbook, check in whether you've fluffed up your pillows and put away some clutter and put a nice candle on or got the fire lit, that kind of thing.
Dog smell as well.
Dog smell.
Helps.
All the essential things to tick off. And then this is a new section in the handbook. Probably won't show you, but just so you're aware. So we've got a whole section basically around how to make your sale a bit speedier. So a bit more efficient, because that is where we're seeing at the moment a lot of sales are getting held up. So we can get the sale agreed and then it's actually getting it to exchange and completion. So there's a whole section now in the client handbook on different hints and tips and ideas to try and make that a little bit quicker, what you can prepare in advance, what you can get ready. We also now offer a free phone call with our dedicated sales progressionist. So a sales progressionist is someone who's going to assist in seeing a sale through from it being agreed to exchange completion. So they're like a middleman
For solicitors,
pushing everyone along, keeping everyone up to date, giving advice and all that kind of thing. So our sales questionist has 10 plus years as a solicitor, so lots of insider knowledge. So basically, before you can get a sale agreed, you can have a chat with her and then get ideas around your house, whether it's got any complications such as septic tanks or private water, or maybe a land registry, slightly more complicated than your standard house. She can give advice on things that you might want to get arranged or sorted ahead of time to ensure it doesn't slow you down. Yeah. So that's I think that's a really good useful section, which is nice.
Yeah.
We've got moving home, so sort of a checklist. So once you're sold, things to remember when you're moving home. On moving day,
after moving, and then our friends of AJ.
Yep, so this is another new section, our up-leveled client handbook. So we've always had a lot of industry experts that we go to as a team that we get advice from or refer to our clients, but we've probably never visualised it as much as we have in the client handbook.
No, we haven't.
So we've got people here like Chris Holroyd from Love Financial, who is amazing. He's actually been helping a lot of the team themselves personally on mortgage advice, finance advice, pensions, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, whether you're a buyer or a seller and you just want some advice on the financial aspect of your sale or purchase, he's a really good guy to go to. Yeah. I think you've made good connections with.
Yeah, septic tank, Gareth Olsley, he's really good. So if you have been in your house for many years and you've had a septic tank, he can come and offer a free health check, so to come and check basically if it's compliant, because that is something that really can hold a sale up, and we have experienced that quite a lot.
If you do have private drainage, we know a lot of people have lived in their home for 20, 25, 30 plus years, and obviously your drainage has worked fine for all that time. But But it is really important to know the law around them now. And we see so many sales held up because a septic tank isn't compliant with the new legislation that came. I think it was 2019.
Yeah.
So it's really worth, and Gareth offers them for free, so you can have a free health check.
Yeah.
So you've got peace of mind, but at the same time, if there is an issue with it, you can either get ahead of it, and you speak to the likes of Hannah when you're selling in terms of.
They'll give a quote as well on the work, what's needed to make it compliant, and you can decide how to really go for that. But yeah, there's loads of things. Holiday lets.
She's really good.
Interior designer.
Yeah. Lakes decking.
Yeah, and
EPC. So lots of things.
Yeah.
So it's really quite a comprehensive handbook that's super useful and will guide you through every step of the way alongside the team that will guide you as well. But I think it's nice. I bet a lot of people have that, go back to it, look at it,
definitely.
Pull it out again, and it's too nice to just throw away.
Yeah, it is.
So it's foiled, it's soft touch, it's perfect bound. So Lisa in-house designer has done a wonderful job.
She has.
And it gives a nice idea as to what your brochure will be like as well. So it's kind of quality. I do like the tabs cover.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So if you're looking to sell your home in the Lakes or the Loon Valley, do get in touch. Probably speak to Hannah, and you could get yourself a hold of one of these fantastic client handbooks totally free of charge. But they really are useful. But if you want to just chat through any of the advice that's in our client handbook, just give us a call on 015 394 888
And a buyer can have one of these because of these people at the back.
Yeah. Or if you're a buyer thinking of selling, you might have a look. So yeah, do get in touch. But for now, we'll say goodbye and see you next week.